Hello group. So today, one of your activities for FFA is going to be a little more creative and hands-on. And I want you guys to be able to use whatever materials you have available to you. If you just have colored pencils and paper or just a pencil and paper, maybe you are at home and you live on a farm and you've got a bucket of corn somewhere and you can use some corn kernels, or you have construction paper around. Use whatever is around you and what's available to you. And I want you guys to create your own FFA emblem and basically recreate this emblem. And I want you to understand the meanings of them and then say what it means to you. So I'm going to go through each of the parts. This is obviously the FFA emblem. You see this a lot, and especially when you're down in my ag room, you'll see this a lot. So there are a lot of different sections to it. So we have the cross section and the ear of corn. Okay, so what does this mean? This means unity. What does that mean? Okay, so corn is grown in every state in the United States. So when that is our part of our unity, I guess. So the FFA, they want all states from Alaska to Maine to Hawaii to feel included. And that is one crop or one ag crop that really unifies us because corn is grown in every state. Obviously here in Wisconsin, we have a lot of it, but for it to be grown everywhere is just something that is really awesome and really powerful. So that is a sign of unity, and that is the basis of our emblem. Okay, over here we have learning and leadership, and the part that says agriculture education right here in the middle, right here, that's really important because we have developed that or evolved from that, because it used to, right here where it says agriculture, it used to say vocational education. So we have evolved from going to that, and now we focus on agriculture, and because vocational is more based on going into the workforce, but now we're focusing on being educated consumers and learning about agriculture in general, and not just saying that you have to go into that career choice, but just saying basically the options that are available, and then just saying this is where your food comes from, and this is how it's made, and bringing all of those things into it, and whilst instilling that leadership piece. So that is the middle part. Then we go down and we've got freedom from our eagle, and our eagle up here, and that really just stems from being strong Americans, and from, it really, it takes in the eagle from like the United States and the mindset of that. It just brings that into the FFA. Over here we have the owl, and that's the knowledge. My job as the advisor is I am considered our owl. I bring knowledge to the chapter, and I bring wisdom when I can or when it's needed. So that's something that we're always trying to strive for, is to increase our knowledge and just to be, like I said before, educated consumers, and to be positive leaders. So as we go down into that, it kind of ties into the same thing. We have the rising sun. This is a symbol of progress, and this is a symbol of us always moving forward and improving. And obviously we're not using the same technologies or tractors or, methods of farming as we are now. So it's a symbol of us to always keep moving forward and to try to improve our practices, and to always want to be better. So then last but not least, we go down to our plow. This is our labor and tillage of the soil. This is a symbol of leadership, and I really see this as a symbol of strength and always persevering, which I think is a great symbol for us now, because we have to persevere through these interesting times, and I really love that. So that kind of goes through the basic symbols of our FFA emblem. So what I want you guys to do now is to find and get some materials, maybe draw out the emblem or trace it off of your computer. Maybe you just maybe you have the ability to print off the outer parts of it so that you can draw the inner parts in. It's really up to you. I just want you guys to be creative. And then with that, on a separate piece, or maybe on like the back of your emblem, I want you guys to write down all of the parts. So write down eagle, and then I want you guys to write what it means to you, and how it pertains to you. And it might not be anything that's pertaining to what it means here on the emblem, but I want you guys to try and relate it back to you and how you think that you can relate to the eagle and freedom, or how you can relate to the labor and the tillage of the soil and the meaning that I said that goes with that. So try your best and try to go a little deeper and try to have the deeper meaning of some of this stuff, and do some self-discovery, I guess. So good luck with it. Let me know if you have questions or if I can help you. You know that I'm always here. So have fun with it, and like I said, be creative. Make it 3D if you want. I mean, really just take it and run. So